I have been counted in to start the show. This is a live show, unless you're listening to it later. And Sir Lord Travis is going to put some earbuds in because I'm hearing an echo. We have got a great lineup for you today as we talk NFTs. We've got 1000 Blocks. We've got Eternal Royals. We've got broadcasters. We've got some custom NFTs to show you. Lots of good stuff. It is episode number 93 of The Nifty Show.
Looking into the future, what do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles, we call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go! It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
Welcome, NFT enthusiasts, fans, and other adjectives and descriptors for those of you who nerd out on digital collectibles as much as we do. It's the Nifty Show, the oldest NFT show. We've been doing this for 1,000 years.
Get off our damn lawn already. You've been on our lawn forever. Buy some NFTs before you leave.
I like Get Off My Lawn, like Clint Eastwood doing that piece in, what was the movie he did that? It was Gran Torino, right?
Okay.
But I still like Harrison Ford in Air Force One. Get off my plane. And he boots the guy and no parachute. That's it.
That's nice. That was not very friendly, but that's the way it
we
goes.
assume he was the president. You're messing with his plane, like who? Terrorist.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's true.
Eat a bag of dicks. Get out of here.
Yeah. So this is episode number 93, folks.
Mm-hmm.
We have a star-studded, amazing episode number 100 planned for you. Yes. So many we don't have any plans yet, do we?
We don't have any plans yet, but we will before then. I'll tell you, it's been crazy. We've had, we had David Koechner, the actor who portrayed Todd Packer in The Office, the ultimate douchebag on that show, and also Champ Kind in the Anchorman films. We had him on Bad Crypto. We talked some NFTs in there as well. And then we just had our last episode with Ja Rule, who is all in on NFTs. We're going Hollyweird.
Yeah, we got Jay-Z and Beyonce coming on episode number 100. The Jay-Z NFT. That's not true at all.
That's not
full
true.
Full of lies today because it's episode number 93.
Yeah, I don't know what 93 has to do with lies. Those of you watching us live, please go ahead and share and tweet. Tell your friends, your family, and your dog. Dogs are especially interested in the Nifty Show. They like to sleep while we're live. And we're going to go over a lot of stuff today. We've got 3 great segments with guests and then some other news to show you, some really exciting news around a few different projects. But we're going to go ahead and jump in right away.
Well, I do want to say this. To be fair, we don't know they're great yet. We're just assuming they're going to be great.
Well, I've seen them. I've vetted them.
Okay. We have seen the projects are great. We don't know if the interview is going to be great. But we have high hopes.
Yeah. Are you done?
I'm
done. Now?
Yeah.
Okay, now. We're going to get started with our first guest here. The website is 1000Blocks.space, calling themselves the first community-powered NFT creation platform. We have with us Dula, who prefers to present himself as a chimp in space and not dox his face. Good sir, welcome to the Nifty Show.
Hello, and thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Why the monkey? What's the monkey got to do with 1000 Blocks?
I mean, the whole story started when the idea came from the apes, right? It's aping into the coin, and then we thought, okay, what do we have together with apes and space? And then we learned there were like monkeys that were actually first in the space before any kind of human was there, right? And that's actually the start. It was 39 apes, and our story goes from there onwards.
Very nice. Yeah, I believe it was wasn't it a Russian ape or something?
Yes.
The very first one that was in there. Right on. So this is a community-powered NFT creation platform. What exactly does that mean? Is this a metaverse?
So it's actually the space where people can can buy the blocks that they claim, and then they can put whatever kind of images, NFTs, whatever they want to show to the world on it, and then we get like a nice collage of that is community built.
Okay, so explain to us then how exactly it works and why somebody would put their NFT in a block like one of these.
Yeah, so the whole idea is you get there and you claim your own space, right? And then we put in a lot of gamifications, a lot of gamified options, like you buy a space with BNB coins, but then you yield our BLS coins. So the block areas your poster actually yields our tokens. And then those tokens you can stake in the vault, and then that yields actually BNB from purchases of the poster. So actually, the more people put on their advertisements or whatever they want to show, right, the bigger the prices are, the more money flows into our vault, and that is then actually distributed to all stakers of the tokens.
There's a lot going on here, Trav. So when you're on the website and you go to Launch App, you log in with your BSC wallet, and it puts you here, and we see all kinds of images on here. I like to participate, and so I bought a block, and now I can't see it. Is it because somebody put their stuff over me? Because it was like right around here somewhere.
Yes, probably, because on the right side you see my visible blocks is like 0. So this means you don't have any visible blocks. And the whole idea is you pay amount, right? We started with 0, practically around 0. You can claim your poster almost for free. But then if people can post over images over your poster, right? Over your image, but they need to pay more. And then you get some part of that. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a poster on a pole, like when you would see like out in a concert district in the music district in a city, and people are putting their posters. People would just put their poster on top of your poster, and that's kind of what's happening here. They just got to pay money to do it, huh?
Yes, correct. And the whole idea actually came from probably $1 million webpage, right? Which was like 10 or 20 years ago. But that page was like, okay, you buy pixels, and then it was actually over, right? And then we said, okay, can we do something that will be actually more engaging? It can change over time, and it will reward our users. And this is exactly what we did here.
Okay, so let's say I want to walk through this, all right? I'm going to, where should I just pick like an area that's just all black so that I don't get, on top of somebody else? And
all the blocks have now different spaces, right? You can click on add block area and you can select a couple of blocks, and then you will see what's the price. And in this case, minimum price that you need to pay is 0.15.
Okay, so can I grab more than one block here? Yeah. So
why don't you cover up that one that says trees and 45 on it? Just cover up that red one right there.
Where is that?
That red one right there in the middle, right there, yeah.
Let's see here. So wait, it's not as intuitive as I want it to be. But there we go. What if I put my face there instead? No, that's not good. I don't want to do that.
Treason. Put your face there.
No. Should I just do?
yeah, put it right there.
Put it right there. Wanted for unsolicited podcasting, and then I put in here like 0.1. So this is going to put me right there on top of that. Is that right?
Correct.
All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this guy right there. We're going to say okay, and we'll pay my little bit of B&B. And so this is a living work of art, really, right? Because nobody knows what it's going to look like because it keeps evolving. Does it end at some point and say, all right, this space is done?
At this point, we have like this one space, and this space is called infinity space. And infinity space will go on forever. But we have more spaces in plan. So actually, we are currently developing space number 2, which will have a different dynamics. Because prices in this space infinity are just keep on rising, right? So if you would like to buy, for example, that space in the middle, that is like highly expensive. Those costs like the whole one costs like 42 BNB plus.
Wow.
And all of this money went into the pool, right? And this is then distributed back to the holders of the BLS as they stake.
I love it. I think it is interesting. I mean, you still got and you got the little rocket. This is you guys in the rocket flying by. Can that change? Can you like create an animated thing that flies across too, or is that the only one?
That's the only one here.
Don't play leapfrog with unicorns. So you sent me this image, Dula. So you guys made this up here. This is just an image. This is not live. What are you wanting people to see here with this?
I mean, the message over here is that we don't stop here with space number 1, right? But we will continue to build more new ones, and some of the spaces will be like directed, right? So for example, if you guys would come and say, look, we have a community, Nifty.show community or a bad crypto community, and we want to present our values, right? We would be able actually to pull up a space for you guys, and all of your community would come together and they would put on, let's say, whatever represents the Nifty.show. And then at the end, you would get an NFT, which is like community build. Yeah.
Got it.
NFT 11 is really excited. They really want to have their stuff all over that. So it must be a sports ball soccer league thing that's coming out, huh? I see, I don't know how many, 5, 10, 15 of those things?
Yes.
They're all
They
over.
really put a lot of them. And yeah, I mean, these guys actually realize the potential, right? They want to be seen. And the more people actually comes to this space, the more they see, more than companies or whoever wants to come. Maybe you advertise your Twitter, right? Just put something up there, put in some text, and be seen.
We need to put the Nifty.show up there. So how much does it cost, like for like what Joel just put there with the trees and that little image right there that he put of the dust miner promo card? So how much ETH does it cost to do that? How much was it, like 0.1 ETH or something, Joel?
It was BNB, 0.1 BNB.
Oh, 0.1
Yeah.
BNB. So we could probably like in the corner put like the Nifty.show or something up there, right?
Yes. And the maximum actually what you can get is 42 blocks, right? You cannot put more. But I mean, the prices on the space are different, so you need to actually see where is the most fit. But I mean, at this point, you can get for 0.5 or PNB or less, like a quite nice big poster.
Look at this. Yeah. Okay, we'll need to play with this and figure it out. So, if people want to do this, they need to buy some BLS and have some BNB. Is that correct, or do you just need BNB?
No, not necessarily. They can just come with BNB, right? Let's imagine now that Binance sees the potential of these. They want to have their big poster somewhere in the middle, of course, because it's the most seen, right? They throw in 100 BNB. Because the more BNB you actually put in, the next person that wants to cover up your block or take it over, right, they need to pay more. So 100 BNB is actually quite a lot. So probably people that are new to this will not want to cover Binance because it's highly expensive, right? But whole these 100 BNBs will now flow into the rewards pool that you see on the right top. There is currently 109 BNB in. And then, as said, once you have blocks in here, you will gain BLS. You can see that you are gaining BLS at the top, and you have 0.16 currently, and you gain those as long as the blocks are visible of your image, right?
Oh, so this started earning for me after I posted that image?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. And now it will yield it like, until someone covers you up. You can then harvest these BLS. If you click up, you will harvest them. You will get them in your wallet, and you can then stake them on the right side. You have this stake withdraw icon, and inside there you put your BLS. And proportional to amount of BLS that is staked in the whole pool, you will get this BNB on the right side to your account.
There you go. I'm staking. I withdrew it, and you can see it keeps adding up here. What is one BLS worth right now?
I think it's 7 cents or something.
All right, so we're raking it in right here, right now, and this is 24/7, and it's going to be earning for me. Trav, you got any further questions or thoughts?
You know what? Actually, I just created the Nifty Show logo, and now I am going to go in.
You're going to add it? So when he adds it, will it automatically pop up, or will I need to refresh?
You will need to refresh.
Okay.
I mean, we have in the pipeline developing that everything goes automatically, but it needs a bit of time.
Awesome. Well, Dula, appreciate you coming on. You guys can go check this out for yourselves, 1000Blocks.space. It's the million pixel homepage of the blockchain NFT era, and we wish you the best with your project.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, there we go. So if you look here, it's still going. It's still popping up. Oh, now it's refreshing for me. So it must be ready to be refreshed. So if you can refresh your view. Oh, we're in the upper right corner. There we are.
There it is. Look at there. So I should be able to click on that, although it doesn't look like it's
You need to connect first your wallet.
Oops. All right, here we go.
The Nifty Show.
I'm connected, but it's not coming up.
And then probably Travis didn't put any text.
You know what? I didn't. I think I got stage fright.
All right.
I was trying to get it done before you ran away, and I was like, oh, shit, we're about done. Hold on. Oh, click, go. All right. But there we are. We are at the upper top right corner. The Nifty Show, folks. Tune in and participate on 1000Blocks.space.
Nice.
Speaking of space, check out the beautiful thing behind me.
What's behind you?
You see my beautiful astronaut right there? Ooh, have you seen it yet?
Oh, that is very cool. What's going on there?
I got that from a website called Inkfluitive or Inktuitive or something like that. And I was going to go up in my game room. I got a big wall upstairs, and I was like, I need something cool and amazing. And I was like, oh, and I saw this, and I'm like, I wouldn't have this home if not for some cryptos. So
yeah,
a little ode to the cryptos.
Oh, no, you didn't. Alrighty. Well, I believe we have our next guest here, eager to come on and tell us about this project. You know, we get a lot of people wanting in the generative space to come on, and of course, we're all about degenerates here.
We tell them no.
I like to look at them. Like, let's see what's going on here. Let's make sure that they're cool looking. And Drew Denzeisen, did I pronounce it right,
sir.
Drew?
Yes, you did.
Nice. Eternal Royals is the project. EternalRoyals.io. They became royal through centuries of personal refinement. They became wealthy by taking control of their time. They stand out above the rest as kings and queens. Their story is your story. Drew, welcome to the show.
Thank you both for having me.
Yeah,
Joel
man.
And Travis, it's a pleasure to be on.
That was, by God, some fancy-ass reading, if I do say so myself, good sir.
Masterpiece Theater here on the Nifty Show. Drew, what's this project all about?
Yeah, so we are 9,224 kings and queens that we're bringing to the metaverse. The artist goes by the name of Jesse Johnson, and his moniker is called the Dope Art. But first, I got to point out, I mean, Travis, did you wear the royal hat just to go with what we're doing on this show? Or
Yeah,
I
of
see the
course.
blue royal hat.
Oh man,
Blue
yeah.
hair.
You had the Royals coming on. I had to rock this hat. I mean, I normally don't wear hats.
Yeah, no, I saw the Royals hat. I'm a huge baseball guy. I played college baseball, so I mean, this was just a huge connection to what we're talking about today. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
we're bringing.
Did you dye your hair because you knew I was going to wear a blue hat?
Of course I did. Yeah, we had this like telepathy going. So
I love it. I love these.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this artwork is badass. I really like this. I mean, they're all unique. Every one is a one of one, right?
Yep, correct.
And it's generous. So basically, he went in, he painted them, created them, and then you guys just kind of mashed them up and with the code and made a bunch of unique ones. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So we're generating over 300 traits that are a part of this, and so Jesse's been working just every second, every hour, every minute of the last, like, say 2 months to do this, because this is more handcrafted compared to some of the other projects that you see out there, and it's a little more in depth. And that's no knock to the project, because there's great art coming out in the NFT space everywhere you look. But we wanted to bring something different with this project. Is we have kings and queens. We have half kings, half queens. So there's no more of one versus the other. But the main part of this that we're bringing to the space that I really want to focus on is having both the digital and physical. Because I know there's a lot of collectors from the physical world that have come into NFTs just because they have that passion for collecting. And so what we're doing with this utility here is, for people that buy 10 of the NFTs, you get a free canvas on a 60 by 40 canvas or 60 by 30 canvas of a royal couple. And
wow.
As you see right there, so you get the royal couple, which is either a king or a queen and a queen, or a king and a king. So you'll be able to choose two from your wallet. But then the other part of the utility here is, for every single token, every single NFT, even if you just have one, you'll have the opportunity to purchase a physical canvas that'll be on a 40 by 30 canvas. And that is a one of one. That can only be printed one time, and that's for that token holder. So once that's printed, we're going to change the metadata to have like a pendant or a pin on there to show that that one is printed. So that's going to play around or add some gamification to the secondary. But our team is just a passionate NFT group, passionate collector group, and we feel like we have a great team. I mean, I'm the project manager. I started Collar.co, which is part of the team there. We have JDM Labs, who is our Solidity dev.
Nice.
We just kind of came together and said we wanted to bring a dope project to the metaverse.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking at this because none of them have a head. And I was thinking, here are all of these generative art pieces that do have heads. Like, how cool would it be to take your favorite head and plop it in with the king, with one of your kings, just go pow, or your queen, and be like, boom. Like, I got a badass lion, one of the lazy lions that I'd love to plop in there. That'd be hilarious.
I was thinking that, what if we want to put our own faces in, right? If we took something that was an actual photo, and all of a sudden we're going to be royals, and screw Lord because she was wrong. Like, I put my face in there, and now I'm a royal. Or either of those ideas you guys have talked about, either putting an existing NFT or a photo in there. Yeah,
we have talked about that. But the important part behind that is, because we do have blank faces. They're faceless, they're raceless, they're timeless. But we wanted to have it. We wanted to showcase that everybody can be a queen and a king. There is no race to this. There's no gender. I mean, of course, we have a king and a queen, but there's no gender to this. There's no race. There's no ethnicity. We really didn't want to profile. We want to let everybody be their king and queen. And
I'd like to also point out that they're all dead. Because, I mean, they're all skeletons.
They're eternal.
It's a skeleton crew.
I love it.
It is a skeleton crew.
When are these going live, by the way?
So we actually are announcing our date tonight. It's going to be in September. It's coming up in the next couple weeks, but we are doing a special Discord with our group, with our community, which has been awesome, by the way. Our Twitter has been amazing. The people are loving the art. There's people from all over the world, of course, and that's the power of the NFT space, is that you see this decentralization just bringing everybody together. So yeah, we do have a live on our Discord tonight where we're announcing the date, but it is in September. We have a pretty extensive pre-sale that we started as well. We didn't start the pre-sale, but we're starting a list for those that have been engaged on our Twitter and Discord.
Nice. I just joined it because I want to be part of this. This I have no doubt that these are going to sell out. What's the price per? Have you decided?
Yep. So the price per is 0.07
Okay.
And there's 9,000 some odd of them.
9,224.
What was that? What's the reasoning behind that number? Right, because that's an interesting number.
Yeah, so we wanted to do something that wasn't necessarily a common number in the space. I know 10,000 has been one, 8,000, whatever it is, 7,777, but 224 was actually, we were looking up the symbolism and eternal and all that, and 224 was actually an angel number that represents today, tomorrow, and the future. So that kind of went along with or today, tomorrow, and forever. Sorry. So that went along with our theme of being eternal and being this living forever, because that's what this NFT space is here for, is to tell stories that are here to live forever. They're on the blockchain, they're authenticated, and with that collection, I mean, everybody has a story with what they're collecting, how they got it, who they got it from, who gave it to them, why they're still collecting it. And so that's why we see this as that eternal theme.
Right. I'm in for 10. I tell you, I am in for 10.
No
for
doubt.
sure.
No doubt about it. I'll tell you, and here's my favorites. If I can get one with this jacket, this colorful jacket, my perfect combination would be that jacket and the Plague Doctor head. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be super rare?
So we are playing with the rarities. Yeah. So the Plague Doctor is one of the rarities, but there's two forms of the Plague Doctor. We have one with gold trim and we have one that's all black. So we're going to play around with those rarities as well. And yeah, that multicolored money suit is one of Jesse's, the dope art. It's one of his like favorite patterns to work with.
Yeah. And
his Instagram as well is pretty, it has a lot of these patterns, a lot of other stuff that's on there that are pretty worthwhile checking out. His Instagram is the dope art 1.
Dude, you know where I see there's an opportunity on this? I see an opportunity on this is actually like some of these jackets should legitimately be for sale.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking at a couple of those, like I see a blue one that's badass and there's like this gray one that's like money. I'm like, dude, like that is such a kick-ass design. Like that needs to be a jacket because I would wear that thing to conferences. You know what I mean? Like maybe if you get your NFT, you can get a suit similar to that or something. That'd be sweet.
So that's a partnership and giveaway we have been thinking about behind the scenes.
Be so dope.
Yeah, that's, I mean, just a custom tailor or a custom dress of that suit. But one thing that's a little different about this project is we don't have a roadmap. We didn't want to say at 25%, at 50%, at 100%, we do this at a different part of the sale. We wanted to bake utility in at the start. So we're doing airdrops, and those airdrops would kind of be the dope art membership. So as you're showing the Instagram here, they are a canvas print brand. So at every single level, 1 NFT, 2 NFT, 5 NFTs, and 10 NFTs will have a different tier for a percentage off, like say a discount code for that token holder for a physical canvas art print. And then we'll also be we've talked about doing other characters as well, because it's not just the king and queen that are part of the royal court. There's other characters that are involved in that.
Yeah, where's the freaking jester?
Yeah, that has been one of the most common ones to come up, is the jester. So Jesse
I was actually surprised that there wasn't a jester in here when we were going through this, and I'm like, where's the jester? Like, that could have been the rare ones, you know? Maybe you had the 224 jesters, you know?
So yeah, we did want to have those in the collection, but then we wanted to focus on the kings and queens first, but also we're bringing out those future characters in the airdrops, and that's something that we want to provide value for our collectors.
Oh yeah. So if we have some of these, then we. What do you say? Oh, take my money. Nice.
Sure.
So if we get some of these, there's a chance that we might just get additional cool things in the future airdrop to us.
Correct. Yep.
Dude, I think the floor on these, Joel, the floor on these are going to be 0.3, 0.4 ETH quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. These are truly some of the finest NFTs in a drop that I've seen, and you guys should go join the Discord. But don't push me out of the sale. Like, you know, keep gas. down for just a little bit so I can get in there and get mine. Travis can get his, and then you guys can come on in.
Yeah, can't the whitelist people get them before everybody else or something?
Correct.
And how do I do
yeah.
that? Because I've gone in, it says fill out to be on the whitelist. Here's my email, here's my name, and here's my Discord. But I didn't give you my ETH address, so how do you know?
Yeah, so that's one thing we'll confirm to get on the whitelist. From that list, it's not an automatic on the whitelist. We're reviewing that, and also the important part here is we want to avoid the gas wars on the public sale. I mean, we want to reward people that got in early. Right now, we're at an early point. We're still over 10 days away, and so that's one thing that we know that we're going to build. But the people that are in early at this point are going to be the ones that are on that whitelist, and we want to avoid the gas wars for those and reward our royal community.
I'm in. Put me in. Whitelist me.
Yeah.
Don't
Definitely.
blacklist me, brown list me, red list me, blue list, whatever it is. I just want to make sure I can get 10 of these things because
You're gonna rainbow list you, Trev.
Yeah,
We're gonna rainbow list you, and you're gonna get an outfit like let's see, I saw one on here.
The blue one right there. Scroll back.
No, you're gonna get this
guy.
one. You're gonna go rainbow.
No, I want this one right there. The one holding the ETH. That one's badass.
This guy right here,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he's badass. Well, that guy's good, and then I like the one with the crown, and there's some that's got the wings behind it. But I love that style of jacket. There you go. This right here looks like kind of like Biggie Smalls right there. That guy's got a Biggie Smalls
With
vibe.
the black rose on it.
Yeah, that's the kind of king crown. Like
So how do we do something special for the Nifty Show guests?
You tell us, man. What would you like to do?
Let's do a giveaway for the Nifty Show guests. That's something. Yeah, I see your face there. We want to make that happen. So
All right.
Let's do it on Twitter. So
Okay. What do you want to do?
People that go to our pinned tweet here, because we did a tweet to say that we're going to be live on the Nifty Show.
All right, I'm going to pull up your Twitter right here. So
Eternal Royals, I assume.
Eternal Royals _.
Eternal.
There you are.
Yeah, some guy had Eternal Royals that had like 4 followers.
What a jerk. I'm following the dope art also because Jesse is the
All right, here we go. This is this guy. Here we go. This one right here is the tweet. Okay.
Yep. So what do we do? Let's make sure you tag the Nifty Show. Let's go in the comments, retweet, tag. Make sure you're following both of us. And then tag 2 people. But in that tweet, make sure you tag both. Yeah, let's do the Nifty Show. And then do we want to put a hashtag on there?
What does it get him? It gets him in the whitelist, or what does it do?
No, we're doing a giveaway for 1 Royal.
Oh.
1 NFT, yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to let you tweet that on your page there, and you guys that are watching right now. And so this will go out in podcast form later tonight. So there'll be a lot more people that are listening to it. We want to make sure that they get a chance as well.
Okay.
So you guys listening to the show, go to Twitter and go to Eternal Royals _, and you will see the tweet that he's going to post right now to win one of these. So just follow the instructions that he's going to put up there, and you'll get a chance to win one of these Eternal Royals forever, eternally.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Since he's doing these really amazing artwork, is there any way to get like a custom one? Because I want to get one with I wear a Royals hat pretty much all the time. I think it'd be cool to have like an empty face, but like a Royals hat, and then my blue glasses.
All right. Yeah, so that's one thing we want to do with the collection as well is we want to expand it, of course, and when there's opportunity to do custom Royals, that's something that Jesse would love to do. So I know, and we'll get you a canvas as well. That would be really cool.
That would be awesome. That's really it. It's like if you own 10 of them, then it gives you the opportunity to pay to get one custom made or something. Like that'd be smooth.
So you get 10. Once you get 10, you get the free canvas, and that's shipping covered as well of 2 Royals from your collection.
Oh, nice.
And then the utility on the others is a 1 of 1. You print it one time, it can never be printed again.
Beautiful.
So,
I tell you, this is one of my favorite ones that we've gone over, Joel. I just love the artwork, and they come with frames too, right?
they do not come with frames.
Okay. So I see.
Frame yourself, Travis.
You're able to put it in your own frame, I guess, huh?
Yeah. So it's on a big it's a cotton canvas.
No.
So.
I'm not talking about the print one. I'm talking about the NFT one.
Oh, the NFT one. No, they don't have frames.
Okay, because I do see on the website it shows like some have yellow frames and whatnot. Are those just special, or are those promos, or what?
Yeah, those are just to put up to showcase on the website. So they don't have frames on
that
the
might be a
NFT.
little misleading for some folks to freak out and be like, where the hell's my frame? Because that's one thing that I liked about it was the good frame. Cool deal.
Okay.
No frame for you. All right, man. Hey, Drew, thanks for coming on, and keep us posted here. You know how to reach out and tell us where things are at on the project, and we'll let the public know once you've set your official date.
Dude,
Yeah.
I gotta say this. We have some connections with some technology partners where you could literally have your NFT, and then in the future people could choose which frame they would want to overlay on top of them. Like that could be like a little add-on kind of a thing, because your stuff's kind of layered. You got like a cool, interesting background and that, and there's a way to swap some of those features out if they have the right things. But we can have conversations in the future, man. I love it. Great art, amazing stuff, and best of luck on your launch.
Thank you, guys. And as far as the giveaway closing, when should we close that? Because we want to give everybody on the podcast a chance.
Let's see it. It is we're doing this live on the 16th. It's about 5:30. I say, how about midnight on the 18th?
Okay.
How's that sound? So
Okay.
Go all the way through the 18th. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern. You can tell people to go ahead and in the tweet to do that there, and you guys go enter.
All right.
All right, thanks, Drew.
Joel and Travis, thank you for having me on.
That was awesome, man. Thank you so much.
All right. Cheers.
I'm gonna have to get 20 of those, Joel. Those are beautiful.
I know, these are really, really cool. That is truly some.
That way you get one you know you want. You're like, oh damn, this one is spectacular. Because you get a few, and you be like, all right, listen to that. But you know what? That's one thing about this. Is like you might not get one necessarily that you didn't get the one that you wanted, but somebody else definitely gonna want that one. So you can do a little swap action, trade them out, up level it. You know,
might trade and whatnot. Yeah. All right. Well, our third segment is now here. So whereas the Eternal Royals are missing faces and heads, this next project is really all about that from the neck up. These are generative NFTs that really pay tribute to broadcasters. And with us, we have Shlomo Rabinowitz, and who else is joining us here? I see two guys.
Our founder, Kirill.
Kirill. Hey, well, he was there, and then he got scared and dropped off. Shlomo, how you doing, man?
Great. How are you?
Excellent. These look really fun.
Awesome. I got to say though, I'm kind of a little. It's kind of cool that we were paired with the last two. I mean, there's not a junkie project going on this cast. I don't think.
No,
we don't do junkie projects.
Yeah, we try to avoid junky projects.
We don't do one. This one right here, frankly, is the junkiest one we've done in a while.
I believe it, but it's only because I'm a part of it.
I was like, it's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. That's what your
when
shirt says.
you reached out and you were telling us about that you wanted to talk to us about a project, and then when I found out what it was, I was like, oh, I've been seeing this on Rarity Tools for weeks now, and this is one that like I was particularly interested in. And so what are the broadcasters?
They're about 7,700 generative art pieces, kind of dedicated to the craft of broadcasting, be it the old computer heads or an old TV head or an old boombox radio head. And just like all broadcasters in the world, you kind of frame them into your own situation. That's part of how we even met, where we found out a little about you, and we'll share about what we made all for you guys. It's a beautiful little project. We got a great community that's already started. Our Mint Pass sold out in 30 seconds a couple weeks ago.
What?
Nice. If you look it up on OpenSea, I don't know. I think it's impressive what's going on with it. And so, the launch is on Tuesday.
What is a Mint Pass? Tell us, what does that mean?
So a Mint Pass in this case is one, it gets you into the pre-sale so we can lower gas fees. We do a lot of things about this, between this and those who are early adopters in our Discord, about really kind of lowering the amount of people jumping on the network at the same time. Mm-hmm. We only have about 7,700, where when we put this up the other month, very few people were doing that low, and now everyone's saying to do it that low. And part of it, I think, is this gas issue, right? Mm-hmm. So they get into the pre-sale, they get a physical comic. If you do one of the times with Mannequin Gang, you're also getting a T-shirt. You get one PFP for free, including the gas. You can buy another 3. They're really valuable tools right now, and people are tying onto them. They're being traded left and right.
So is that the only way that you can get on the pre-sale is to have one of those mint passes?
At this point, yes, you would need to get one on the secondary market, because we also have our early adopters, and by those early adopters, we had no product to give, and they were already in our Discord. They get to be in the pre-sale, right? Not everyone in the pre-sale is, has to like pony up for this first project here, right?
Wow. Wow. So the floor on those mint passes are 1.25 ETH right now.
Dang.
I'm glad you said it and not me, because if I said it, that would be a little gauche, right? So I'm glad you did it for us.
Yeah, how gauche it with you? I don't know.
Well, I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, wow, they cost 0.04 to mint.
Yes.
And then these things right here are now going for 1.25. That bodes well for the future broadcaster projects when they're coming out, huh?
We hope. I mean, the Mint Pass we felt selling out in 30 seconds, and then also doing all this action in the last couple weeks really tells us it's a big sign that we're doing something right. I mean, not only that, but we're about to break 10,000 on the Discord today, probably.
Wow.
Wow.
We had our town hall just before this podcast, where we're already showing them the 3D modeling that we're going to be airdropping into them for free. We already showed them what our deflationary token looks like, but we didn't give the rules yet. Long before we're even doing the launch on Tuesday, right? So we're showing that we got a thing going on.
Well, you've got one of your developers here along for the ride, and we don't want him to just stay in the background. Although I'm looking on the website for him, and I'm not seeing. Oh, there he is, Karel, web dev, TV head. So you don't look like this actually. You look
me.
like, yeah.
I'm the founder. I'm the on top.
Yeah, he's on top.
It's another guy. We have two Kirils. So yeah, this is me.
This is you.
Akiro.
There he is.
Yeah,
Double Kirill. So what made you come up with this idea?
I don't know actually. I just love this vintage vibe, and I came up with this idea like in 10 minutes. The broadcaster name came up like in 1 minute. I just think what these TV heads can do, like they broadcasting something, and I just came up with this broadcaster's name, and I felt this is good, and this is it.
Yeah. Great story. I mean, massive action. You come up with something, you're like, I want to do this. And then that's how we started this show. Hey, let's put on a podcast. Okay. And 2 days later, the first episode. So I applaud
it's always
you
the spark. It's always that spark, right? And that spark happened, and then we just start building on it. We have this huge rev share, which is a big differentiator for us, I feel, though more and more people are playing around with it. If you really start digging into it, like those two have our Mint Pass, already are generating rev share in this last 2 weeks.
So that's why the value of those has gone up. And I'm looking at this. There's 555 of them. 337 people own one, and they're going for 1.25 ETH. 160 ETH worth have traded already, and that's not even your main set. And your set it goes live on Tuesday. What time on Tuesday?
We have not quite said that yet, have we?
Yeah, it's UK time. It's gonna be 10 p.m.
10 p.m. UK time. All
We're
right.
saying.
Yeah, so about 5 or 6 Eastern time, or 4 o'clock, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about 4-ish here.
4-ish here Eastern. Okay, good.
So these comics, they're good for the first drop, but there's additional life in owning one of these beyond this first drop, right?
Well, all the way down to is you are whitelisted for everything we do for the next 2 years.
Right.
Then you're also getting a physical comic, and then you're also getting a PFP when they drop that is for free in this, and then you're also whitelisted to get a couple more if you want. It's a really good package.
Yeah, up to 3, and the all tokens you mint is reserved, so we guarantee you can get your tokens. Nobody can get it before you.
Those are fantastic. So let's see, what is 1.3 ETH right now? About $4,668. You know what, folks? Uncle Joel here is feeling kind of apish. I'm still on Binance, so I need to switch over here. And let's take a look here. If you were to buy one, Trav, which one would you go for? There's the same quantity of all of them, right?
There now have
exactly.
rarity trace.
Yes, yes. They the rarest one is Vogu one and the Maneki game.
This is
The
the
most
rarest one?
No, this is the least rare one.
Ah,
The
okay.
broadcaster's looking at the one that I'm going to buy. Is I was getting that Bulls on the Block looked like a good one.
I'm thinking this guy right here is the one.
Yeah,
that
so these are
I'm
based off
looking
of
at.
other crews, right?
Right.
These are all based off other crews, but the rarest one in this group is Vogu and Maneki Gang.
Yeah, because the
And you would see those
Maneki
written
game.
on the covers.
Yeah, Maneki game gives you T-shirt, and the Vogu one it's just 30 of them, and this why.
All
Which
right.
one is
So
which one is there only 30 of? Oh, that one right there.
Vogu.
Vogu, the
Vogu.
Vogu one. You know,
Let's start with the V.
if you would have told me that I would just drop $5,000 on an NFT, like, you know, a couple years ago, I would have laughed. But after dropping 20 grand on a V-Friend gift goat, you know, 5 months ago, and knowing that it's worth $150,000 right now, I'm like, you know what? I locked in a few profits here. I think you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think you have a bright future here. And if we look at my profile and my collection, I should be able to pull up here on my activity. And there it is. I have got number 260 of the early broadcaster comic. If only I had bought it 12 days ago, I would have gotten it a whole lot cheaper.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
But we're in, and we appreciate you guys.
I'm
because
buying one as well. It's coming in right now.
you guys did something special for a number of influencers. Before I show it, why don't you talk about what these are and why you did them?
You mean the honorary influencer?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I don't like the word influencer because in this space, it usually means those who are influencing you in the NFT and crypto space. And if you look at the breadth of the folks we've given it to so far, the program will have 150.
Okay.
Right now, we've done just under 50 of them. Right?
Okay.
We didn't push all 150 right now because we would rather give them in disciplines and people doing good in those disciplines, right? So we have a mixture of broadcasters who are journalists, right? We have those who are the head of the biggest tech show in Canada. We have people like you two. We have people who are managers of major established artists you know, not the artists, they're managers. We're doing a lot of outreach work to bring more people into this fold. As someone who's been around the internet for as long as I have, there's a lot of smart people who still don't fucking get this.
Right.
And that's
But they
a problem
will.
to me.
They
Oh,
will.
they will.
They will.
But where I come from, I'm going to drag some of these people who I consider not influencers, but hustlers in culture, for lack of a better term. And
Hustle
as my
culture
friend calls it,
hustler. I like
So
it.
and
you
just
are
bring 'em
you are
in.
going to do one for Gary V, I'm assuming, right?
So Gary Vee has not reached out to us, and I honestly don't need it to be up for a day. I need someone to actually kind of want it and to be, but if he wanted one, of course.
Well, I'm sure he would. So here we go, gang. This is the Joel honorary broadcaster right there. I love Paris. So there's actually a tool that they let you go through and build. You know, pick your body, pick the, you know, do you want a TV or a radio or, you know, boombox or a Mac? You want to be wearing a jacket or a t-shirt. So I basically picked the things I wanted, and I said, put the Bad Crypto Podcast logo on there. I want to be in Paris, and I've got the white jacket on. I've got the microphone. I grew up on the boob tube, so you know this is.
And it looks
perfect.
like you just ate a hot dog and dropped some mustard on your shirt.
Right, a little bit of mustard, and since since I'm a doctor, I have a PhD in Niftology. I kind of look like it's like almost like a lab coat with, you know, a stethoscope type thing there around my neck. So I really like
that.
it.
That's
Yeah.
good. And when I saw this one, you guys, I got FOMO that I was like, oh,
One thing
damn,
I'd
why
like
didn't I do one with Nifty on mine? I was like,
Can I
needed to
say
put it-
something from this?
Sure.
Sorry to interrupt you. This bull on the short, this is what the first idea. We wanted to make bulls, and then bulls on the block came in, and they ruined our plan. And then we switched to the broadcasters.
Bastards, bull bastards.
Well,
Yeah,
so
so,
what do
can-
we do when
can you-
what do you do
can
when
you
someone
redo-
like is doing something you're doing? You bring them into the fold. You put them on the comic. You do a physical comic with them, and you help them, you know, push their name out. Right.
So
We're
can
all
we
here to help
burn
each other.
this and put a TV on Travis and put the Nifty show on his instead?
Send it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
right.
awesome. Because I do like it, but then when I saw his with the bad crypto one, I was like, oh, I needed to do that because it looks awesome. I love my marijuana plant behind me. Thank you for that. That was a nice addition. And
So
these
we
are just
weren't
cool.
plan-
The artwork on these are spectacular.
Well, if you're curious, because it's on his laptop, if you want him to screen share, we could show you what the babies will look like, which will be our just
Yeah, let's go ahead. Bring
and
up
we'll show you
your.
our 3D model that we
Oh,
just
man.
showed
Are these going to be used in the metaverse then? We're going to be able to take these bad boys
Yes.
and do stuff with them? Okay.
Yes,
sweet.
and we're airdropping it to you no matter what you buy.
Okay, wow.
Nice. Let's get a look there. You could pull this down here for the moment, and
Can you see my screen now?
I think it takes a second there for it to come up. And while that's happening, thanks to all of you for watching live. For those of you that listen to the show, we love that you listen to the podcast and hear the words, but you miss out on the visuals so much when you just listen. And so we go live to YouTube, but as of this week, we want to start pushing people who want to watch the replays away from YouTube and to Odyssey. I think it's .tv. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me just check. If you go to Nifty.show /Odyssey, ODYSEE, Odyssey, it should, I believe.
Well, you typed in badco.in.
That should work too, I thought, but maybe not. Let me try Nifty.show. Yeah, so here you go. This is the channel on Odyssey, and we don't have a lot of followers here yet, but basically Odyssey is decentralized video. So this can never be taken down. We've been deplatformed from YouTube before, and we probably will be again because Google sucks. Centralized BS. So you can go to Odyssey. These videos can never be taken down, and would love if you followed and supported and just support decentralized video. Nifty.show /Odyssey will take you here, and you can start watching our videos. Okay, have we got your screen share?
I don't know. It's not working somehow.
Okay.
If you can go on Discord, it's in a sneak peek channel.
Okay, let me go to your Discord here because I am in that Discord.
And now that you're honoraries, I'll get you into our honorary channel.
Ooh, wow.
That's a cool place to be because you're not sure who else is the rest of them, right?
That's special. I have too many Discord channels here. Let me go. I dropped the website. Let me pull it up here again. It is BSCNFT.
BCS.
I'm sorry, bcs.nft.io. And then once you're there, you can, let me go ahead and bring this into the window here so you guys can see it. Once you're here at bcsnft.io, you can click Discord right there in the upper right corner, and it will take you there, and then it will launch the Discord channel. This one is actually opening in the browser, but I should now be able to go to Discord and join it. There we go. Yep, you almost got 10,000 members here. And then where do I go to find it?
Sneak peek channel.
Okay, let me click to verify sneak peek channel. All right, I'm going to share this window here. I'm going to pull this one down. I'm going to disappear for just a second as I do this, guys. I'll be right back.
You're still in our hearts.
I'm going to miss you.
Okay, don't miss me too much.
Stay safe.
Miss me blind.
Very nice. So this goes live. We're doing this on Tuesday, 7,777. So the 550. So the people who have that mint pass, they don't have to burn it or anything. They get to keep it, right? And then we just say, I have one now, so I'm going to be able to mint one before everybody else. Or can I mint multiple ones before everybody else?
You can mint up to 3 for each EBC you have.
Okay. All
So
right.
here you go. Check it out.
And you still get the other. So in total, you would end up with 4. If you've got
Look at these 3D broadcasters doing the dance right there.
Nice.
This is a sneak peek of what's coming. Yeah. So what's this? The baby broadcaster. He blew up.
Uh-oh. Now it's a demon reptilian.
This
we
one
just
get
had our
when you
town
burn-
hall today. We do
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This one, the baby's one, you get when you burn the original collection. So this becomes deflationary.
Look at this. This is great. So I am now feeling really good about my purchase there. I think that was
Awesome.
that was a good move. I'm down to clown on this.
Nice.
Gents, this
And
is top-notch stuff right here.
Thank you.
We're always
And
down
this-
to clown.
This 3D guys was painted by the girl who worked with Fortnite. So he painted some characters for Fortnite and now for us.
Very nice. Yeah, this is
Uh,
top-notch
another-
stuff, guys. It's not a terrible
Email.
idea at all, Shlomo. I don't know why you're rocking that shirt. That's a great idea.
Oh no, I'm kind of a nihilist. So if I think everything is terrible, then everything's wonderful.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
Like-
see. Okay.
Like if as long as you understand that every idea is not new, it's all just the people you're with doing it, right? We have all these things we're doing that we thought was original when it started, but originality lasts about 38 seconds on the web, right? And so, and no one needs to acting like you're first is not what it's about. Acting like you got a true plan for the next couple of years. We have a big deal coming up, and that big deal really kind of centers around what can we do with this community. What partnerships can we bring involved to just keep throwing things down their wallet just to bring to light, right? It's all supposed to be about fun.
Delight, deliver and delight, Joel. There it is. That's why we
There
started
it
this
is.
whole journey as well, to deliver delight to our fans and those who are part of our collections, and just educating folks about it and getting people involved in this fun, amazing, innovative space. So thank you, Akiro and Shlomo.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, fellas, bcsnft.io is the place to go. All right, I want to show a few more things here just to let you guys know. If you have slept on the Crypto Moon Boys, you still have time. They are going to close this sale off here pretty quick, and there will be an announcement. I was talking to Darren from Graffiti Kings about this. There are going to be side benefits to owning one of these, and over the next 24 hours I believe they're going to be announcing what those are, and if they don't mint the full 10,000, that's fine. They're going to close it off. And so if you have not picked up a Bitcoin Kid from cryptomoonboys.com yet, just go grab one. Okay, I'm a little bit of a Moonboy advisor. Go grab one before they close it off, so you don't FOMO later, and that'll take you to the drop here on Nifty Blocks. It's 173.45 wax for one, or 449.53772803 Nifty.
Yeah, you
That's
can
a good
actually
one.
use Nefties, huh?
You can actually use Nefties now. The other thing, Sir Lord Travis, is we're excited to be part of the Magic Dust Miners generative launch that is coming up on September 30th. This is another super innovative product. 11,111 unique miners. You can kind of get a feel for what these little pixel characters look like right here. Each one of them a one of one, and by having them in your wallet, it's going to allow you to earn Dust tokens in communities that it's enabled on Discord. Right now, they've been doing this on Wax for a year or so, and millions of Dust have been mined, and people are transacting with it. So just for chatting in Discord and owning one of these, you're going to earn Dust. And again, not a financial advisor, but I think you will FOMO like crazy if you miss one of these, and I recommend that you put September 30th at 7 Eastern on your calendar. And Kurt Braggett's going to be coming on the show next week to talk about this. I think it's next week.
We're not trying to brag or nothing, but Kurt Bragg's going to be here.
I want to show this, Trav. I don't have yours handy, but there's my custom Joel miner.
My custom Travis miner is my avatar on Twitter.
Oh, there you go. And they created this. If we can get it into his hands, this is a Ja Rule miner. So, Ja, if you're now a fan of the show because you were on the last episode, they made this one just for you. I think
Look
that's
at that.
pretty cool.
He's got a nice miner hat on there, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's got some
and
gold chains also.
he's got his bling going on right there also. All right, Trav, we had one more big event happen this week. A little over a month ago, we had Waves Ducks on the show. And this is a Let me actually pull up the website, wavesducks.com. This is built on the Waves blockchain, and people are hatching ducks and earning egg, which is, I think, as of yesterday, $1,900 an egg.
$2,000 an egg.
It's $2,000 an egg.
$2,000 an egg. That's what it was yesterday when I sold mine. So I'm getting out of this eggs.
Yeah. So they made 2 one-of-one ducks for Travis and myself. This is the Travis Bad Crypto duck that is sitting on a perch, taking a crap. No, you're not crapping. You're making egg.
I'm making egg is what I am doing. And we're going to put this bad boy up for auction, folks. Joel just had his up for auction, and it did well, but we think we can maybe do even better with this one right here. So I don't know. I'm trying to open
here. Here's mine. So what we did is we said, all right, you guys are gonna give us 2 of these here. We're gonna put them on perches for a month and earn some egg for them. At the end of that, we're gonna let the community vote on which one we should sell. Well, I squeaked out the majority because people thought it made more egg than it did, or because they like eggs with bad. Or ducks with bad on it. I don't know. But whatever reason, I put it up, and I think I made a mistake because I put a low buy it now. I thought it was high. It sold like that for 888 waves, which is about $26,533 because one wave is $30. So I was
hold on, but I don't want to gloss over that. That NFT, the Joel Duck NFT, sold for $26,000.
It's a jackpot duck. It's a rarity, 100%. You can't even breed with it. It's sterile. But he earns like something like 0.88 egg a month. So do the math on that, right? If eggs going up in value, an egg, let's say, egg is $2,000, then that means it's earning.
Take about 13 months to pay that off.
1760. That's if egg doesn't go up. There's a limited supply of egg. There's less than 1 million egg to be, I think ever. So we're going to put Travis's up here next, probably in the next few days.
Well, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it right now. I think I need to remove it from farming first, right?
Yeah. Do you want to share your screen and show the process?
Yeah, go ahead and share my screen right here, and you can walk me through because you did this yesterday.
Okay.
So I think first thing I need to do is, that's Joel's screen. There we go. The other screen of mine. Can you see it over there? Not that one.
There we go. Yep, you're up right now.
All right, now I'm up. So I need to remove it from farming first.
Yeah,
correct?
take them off farming.
Do I need to claim the egg first?
Claim the egg. Take your egg that you've earned. You've worked hard for it, sitting there in NFT land, getting all eggy with it.
All right, maybe hide my screen while I'm typing in passwords.
So he's ripping that duck off the perch. He's going to de-perch it. Now, I don't think you can sell the perches. I think once you own a perch, there's
but you
not
can purchase the perches.
You can purchase the perch, and then so once you've got 3.5 egg, then you can hatch that egg and make a new duck that can breed other ducks, or that you can perch to earn more egg. So it's gotten really big, and it's unusual because it's on this chain that isn't known for NFTs, but they have carved out a space with these ducks in DeFi. Okay, so now you've got it off.
Got it off. Now I'm ready. I'm going to now take my thing, removing it from farming. And that should happen. How long does it take for that to happen?
Just a second. The little thing pops up and should say, all right, you're done farming.
Nothing popped up, but I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Now I got my egg. I got a little bit of my egg up in there. I got 0.03 egg. So this is the end of the show. Exciting part. So yeah. I don't know what the deal is, but I should.
Again, the visuals at Nifty.show/Odyssey, ODYSEE.
So I just put it in go to marketplace or what?
There you go. So now if you click on him, you should be able to. There should be a thing at the bottom that says add to or auction or list or something at the bottom. There's blue. What does it say?
Claim 2 eggs. Remove from farming, which I've already clicked.
Should be a place to sell it.
I don't know why it's doing that again.
He's got to be off farming before you can show up and show out. and show off.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I've
show.
done this. This is the third time that I've done this. This is fun.
Do it
So
again.
anyways, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it going on sale for the auction or not, but if you go to wavesducks.com here shortly, I'm now confirming for my waves. Boom. I've confirmed an error occurred
got an error.
while executing the account scripts.
All right,
So
we'll figure it out after the show. I'll help you get it listed, and then we're going to tweet it. And I know that the guys at Waves Ducks are going to let their community know, and we'll report back to you on the next show to let you know what the Trav Duck went
It's got to
for.
go for It's got to go for at least 4x Joel's. Come on.
I think so. Like, let's egg the crap out of that thing. We're going to egg you folks on and make some stuff happen. Yeah. All right, that's going to wrap it up, Sir Lord Travis.
This has been an excellent show. I'm really pleased with the amazing guest that you procured for the week.
Excellent show, did you say?
Very excelente.
Nice. All right, gang, we'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, hit buttons, ring bells, tell friends, follow us on Twitter. We do have an official @The Nifty Show is the account there. And we'll catch you next time. Keep it nifty.